The great thing about real estate is it always changes. So let's get into it right now. Hi, it's Richard Silver from the Silver Burtnick and Associates team at Sotheby's International Realty Canada. It is August 2023 and I'm here to provide you a little update. The market in August is very, very hard to deal with in Toronto because Toronto's a city where people go away for the August. They go away, they go up north, they go to Muskoka, they have family cottages, and so the market does slow. However, the reality is July still showed over 5,000 sales. So even though we say the market has slowed down a bit, it really is something that's very seasonal. What happens is people are away at the end of August. The husband and wife have a tendency to talk, or the couple, however they're connected. They talk about what's coming next, what's going to happen in the school year, put the kids to school, and all of a sudden the second week of September things start to really heat up. So it's very hard to gauge what's going to happen. We also know or think that the Bank of Canada will do another rate increase. So let's see what happens in the next couple of months. For those of you who live south of Bloor, not only is there a lot of construction, but there's a lot of low-rise apartment buildings that are being taken over, they're being bought out, and they are being converted into 55-story buildings. Now, the question is, what's that going to do to the infrastructure in Toronto? And that is a big problem. Are we going to overpopulate the area and have problems with infrastructure? However, I think the city planners and the city itself is in a bit of a conflict of interest because, yes, they want a nice livable city, but on the other hand, they also want the taxes that are increased when a 55-story building takes over from a 7 or 8 or 10-story building. So it's a bit of a quandary. Let's see what happens soon. At Silver Burtnick and Associates, we are enjoying the last couple of weeks of summer. It also is a time when we are busy preparing properties for the marketplace. So if you have not done so as yet and you're thinking of selling, please contact us. We need to get your property ready for the market. We want to hit when the market is strong, when people are back, and we want to make sure that the house is showing to its best, or the property is showing to its best. So we're going to do decluttering, staging, marketing, photography, videography, and we'll get your property ready and on the market for the market as it heats up over the next few months. 4 years ago, our friends Sean and Lila went out to a property in Bellefontaine, Ontario, which is in the Caledon area, and they started a winery. So they did their first years of planting 4 years ago. They planted wine, they planted grapes, they planted apple trees, walnut trees, lots of lavender fields. And so this past Sunday, we had a family, friends, and fun day at their property, and we had a wonderful table set up for over 50 people. We had a great dinner provided by Sean and Lila, and we had a great walk around with explanations about how a farm works, how a winery works, how they grow the grapes, what needs to be done, and it was absolutely a great event. And look at the video, we'll attach the video here, you can see it, and you'll see photos on our newsletter. I am one of these people who's very, very into supporting local shops. So, you know, I know everybody loves to go to Costco, they love to go to the big malls, but I'm all about local. So we have created a list of local spots that we as a team like to support in Toronto, mostly in the downtown core. But if you would like a copy, all you have to do is click on this link below, and you will get you a copy of our local spots. So please get out there, look at them. They are either great bakeries or restaurants or clothes shopping, and they're all locally owned. And you know, it's really important for us to support them in these days. So just want to call on you to enjoy the last weeks of summer. Sadly, it's way too short in Toronto. We have basically 4 or 5 months of summer, and most of it is filled with construction. So as we say in Toronto, you either have winter or construction. But there is lots to enjoy in Toronto, so please get out there. The CNE is on now. There's lots of things happening. There's lots of museums and art galleries and games. So please enjoy the last couple of weeks of summer. And we will see you in September. So if you like content like this, just subscribe below, hit the notification valve. We are on Facebook, Twitter, or X, I guess what it's called now. We are on Instagram, we do Reels, we do TikTok, and there's always something coming up. We're always posting information, so please visit any of our sites. Just look for Silver, Burtnick, and Associates, and we'll see you soon.